What's up YouTube? Jeff back again from High on Android, dopetechdaily.com, and today I'm bringing you guys a third-party strap for the Apple Watch. Now you guys probably know I don't use my Apple Watch as much as I do my Android Wear devices just because, I'm a bigger Android fan than an Apple guy, but I have been using my Apple Watch more and more since I got this new Milanese loop. I got this from an Amazon company called Air. I'll show you guys their website really quick. You can see the packaging very similar to the Apple packaging. So if you see right here, this is their website. The band is $24.99. That's a lot cheaper than you're going to find the Apple band. These run, I believe, $150. They're very expensive from Apple. And I wanted some replacement straps just to try out some new stuff. Maybe encourage myself to wear the Apple Watch a little more because I do like the styling of it. It's just that then I have to carry my iPhone. So $24.99 is a really good deal. Free shipping on Amazon, as you can see right there. Now they do have a bunch of other band choices as well. If you're interested in purchasing them, they've got black, 42mm band, rosewood docking station, as well as they have the 38mm band you can see right there in the Milanese as well. So I'm going to drop a code in the description for 20% off. They provided it to me. You can see right there in the email. If you want to buy one of these straps, just go ahead and check out the code in the description, and you can go ahead and pick one up for yourself. So you can see here the packaging, as I mentioned, very similar to the Apple Watch packaging. I think they tried to make it look like similar experience, but again, this is a third-party band. But the quality really no different. You can see there 316L stainless steel with magnetic closure. Let's go ahead and look at the actual band itself so you guys can see it. Here you go. You've got the magnetic closure right here. So it adjusts right here. You don't need an actual clasping mechanism because the magnetic clasp is built in. So of course on the Apple Watch, you guys know I had the leather strap, and I like leather, but one of the reasons I think that I didn't wear my Apple Watch as much as my Moto 360 is the leather right here is actually a lot stiffer than the leather on the Moto 360. So since I switched out the band, as you guys know, there's just a little button right here inside the Apple Watch. You can press this button, it'll release these little pins, and you can just go ahead and slide it right out. So it's really easy to change the band, no problem at all. And then this thing looks beautiful on wrist and really easy to adjust. So if you want to put it on, just move the magnetic closure, grip it right over, and now you can just slide it right on your wrist. And then it's really easy to get a nice fit that works for you. Just pick up the magnetic piece here and slide it back over, tighten it right there on your wrist, and then you can get a perfect fit. So the only thing that's a little annoying about the magnetic closure is, as you might guess, if you sit it down on a desk, the magnet's kind of strong and it clumps everything together. Just give you guys a look at it on the wrist there. As you can see how everything looks. Just taking a look at the Apple Watch fit. I think it looks a lot nicer than it does with the leather band personally. I'm glad I picked this up. But again, the one problem is if you sit it down on a table or something like that, say you're going to sit it down and come back to use it, you can see right there the magnet's kind of powerful and it clumps the whole thing together. And there's really not an easy way to avoid that. I mean, yeah, there are a couple things you could do to avoid it just by sort of sitting it out this way, but you got to be a little careful to avoid it. You can't just plop it down like you might with your leather band. But overall, that's not a deal breaker for 25 bucks. It's definitely solid quality. I took it to the Apple store, compared it to the mesh band that Apple's offering for a much higher price. And while it is a little bit lighter, the overall construction and durability seems to be about of the same quality. I haven't got any scratches, and I've worn this thing for about a week. So overall, I have absolutely no problems recommending this. It charges perfectly still. Of course, if you sit it on a magnetic dock, I've been using the 12 South high-rise dock. The back will clump together a little bit with the magnet. So again, that's just a small annoyance, but otherwise, no issues with the quality, and with the savings, you definitely can't beat it. All right, guys, so again, I'll drop a link below in the description, 20% off. That means you'll be able to get this guy for 20 bucks, which is a great deal. If you want to check out a replacement band and you like the Milanese strap for your Apple Watch, go ahead and do that. If you guys enjoy the content, go ahead and like, subscribe if you haven't already. Find me writing in the description at news.highonandroid, dopetechdaily.com. Follow me on Twitter and Google+, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching.